Omukungubazi omukulu n'abakulembeze bannaffe bonna bakitaffe mu Katonda ne bannaddiini bonna abenjo n'abakungubazi mwenna bakadde baffe mwenna mu bitiibwa byammwe kitalo nnyo. Nze Joseph Kawuki, Minisita omubeezi owa gavumenti ez'ebitundu avunaanyizibwa kulambula kwa Ssaabasajja Kabaka n'ensonga z'ebweru wa Buganda. Irisemba njulireyo abantu babiri, Kasujju Jingo Mark Kaberenge namba 2 mwami wa Kabaka w'essaza lino, Ssaalongo Daudi Malagala Katikkiro w'ekika ky'Embwa era nga yatuusizza obubaka bw'omutaka Kayiira Jjo Katakala. Kyokubiri yabbasa basi buli muntu nti Kabaka amuweereza obubaka. N'ekyo nnamaliriza okusoma obubaka bwa Kabaka mujja kukkiriza tuyimbe ekitiibwa kya Buganda. Asinnabusoma mukkirize enkosi sekendi 3 mbeeko obujulirwa dakiika 1 n'ekitundu tuuse obwa gavumenti Katikkiro bwe yampadde, dakiika 2 tuuse obwa Ssaabasajja era ntuule. Kusooka obujulirwa bwe ngenda okuwa bukwata ku butonde bw'ensi boogedde bingi. Nali wano kano Kasirye n'addemu kano Meja Jeno Kasirye abadde mukadde wange ate mukwano gwange. Nannyimiriza ano ne mukyala wa nannengeza emitala eri n'aŋŋamba nti ekinkaabya kiri wano. Bw'otunula emitala kati olengera Kitongo n'aŋŋamba alwanira y'ensonga lwaki osobola okulengera eri. Yatuyimirizaawo. Ekyokubiri nkolera Mityana. Nali ssentebe w'abayizi ab'Emakerera abava Embende kiseera ekyo nga Jeno nga ye ssentebe wa disitulikiti. Tufuna ekirooto eky'okutandika essomero eno. Twakigamba nga agamba ebintu bizibu. Jeno yaŋŋamba ti ebintu byangu mujje mutandike. Bwe namubuuza ku kya ssente yankwata n'andeeta wano waaliwo endagguzi yali alima. N'aŋŋamba olaba faamu eno yenna tiye. Singa nabuuzanga ssente ze nteekamu sandikikoze. Obujulirwa mbumazi. N'ekyo okutandikamu Musa Jeno ebirowoozo bye n'amaanyi ge kuliko ensonga. Bino Katikkiro bye yantumye bifunzizza olw'obudde. Ekisooka, Jeno Kasirye eggwanga abadde ayagala nnyo Ssaabasajja Kabaka n'Obwakabaka era tamuliddeemu lukwe n'omulundi n'ogumu. N'aŋŋamba nti awadde ekyokulabirako ekirungi nti omuntu asobola okuweereza mu gavumenti n'aweereza mu magye naye n'asigala era ku miramwa egy'okuzza Buganda ku ntikko. Ekyokubiri aŋŋambye nti Jeno Kasirye eggwanga abadde ategeerekeka era nga munywevu ku byakkiririzaamu nga tusobola kugamba nti kino ng'avaayo mu bulambulukufu. N'ekyokusatu tiyamwogeddeko ti abadde n'obwetowaaze bungi eri Kabaka we n'Obwakabaka, ti ng'alina ensonga yonna gy'ayagala etambule mu ngeri emu oba endala ng'asituka butereevu mu bwetowaaze n'ajja embuga era naye baatulako mu ofiisi ng'azze okukubaganya ebirowoozo. Naye yajja okukubaganya ebirowoozo ng'ate Kasirye wa bulijjo ate nga si bya Katikkiro. Ekyo basebo ne bannyabo ebyo bya Katikkiro. Kati kantuuse obubaka bw'empologoma. Ofiisi ya Kabaka wa Buganda, Office of the King of Buganda, PO Box 58 Kampala, Uganda, June 11, 2020. Abenji y'omugenzi Meja Jeno Kasirye eggwanga Makindye. Bannaffe, tuwulidde amawulire ag'ennaku ag'okufa kw'omulwanirizi w'eddembe omulongo wasswa Kasirye eggwanga kitalo nnyo. Kyakusaalirwa nti afiiridde mu kiseera ekizibu ng'embeera tetusobozesa kumusiibula nga bwe kisaanidde. Tusaasidde nnyo bamulekwa olw'okufiirwa taata. Era tusaasidde ne baganda be naddala mukyala Nnabwami olw'okufiirwa mwannyinaabwe. Mu ngeri y'emu tukubagiza ab'enju y'omugenzi Kasedde Mukasa olw'okufiirwa kojjaabwe. Twegatta ku ggwanga lyonna okukungubagira omuntu amaze ekiseera ekiwanvu ng'alwanira eddembe ly'obuntu mu nsi ye wamu n'obutonde bw'ensi. Era tumwebaza kubanga afuddeyo nnyo okukulaakulanya abavubuka mu Buganda. Mu bulamu bwe abadde omuntu omumalirivu, omukozi era alumirirwa ennyo ekitundu gy'asibuka. Tusaasidde nnyo abantu baffe essingo
busujju ne buweekula olw'okufiirwa kuno. Twebaza Katonda olw'ebyo byamusobosezza okukola. Tusaba Mukama abagumye mu buyinike n'omugenzi amuwe ekiwummulo eky'emirembe. Nassaako omukono Ronald Mwenda Mutebi owookubiri Kabaka. Nsabe batukulembere mu kitiibwa kya Buganda.
Bazira ennyo abatusooka, balwana nnyo mu ntalo, ne balyagala nnyo eggwanga lyaffe, naffe tulyagalenga. Twesimye nnyo, twesimye nnyo olwa Buganda yaffe, ekitiibwa kya Buganda kyavaana, naffe tukyekombenga.
Bakungubazi bannaffe, bwetyo tulabise ab'envuma, mutusonyiwe nnyo nnyini abatasobodde kufuna mukisa kwogera, naye nga bwe twabategeezezza tugezaako kubeera scientific. 10 twakigudde katutambulira mu 89. Ffe ku sayidi yaffe nga babeera Kasirye eggwanga Samuel Waswa, maye buli amuyita Waswa aba mumanyi nnyo. Tusiimye ddala, era twala omukisa guno okukwasa akazindaalo kano ewa Lieutenant Colonel David Akiki. Dewa Akiki atwale mu kitundu ekisembayo ekigenda okumaliriza okuziika, ekitundu mwe tugenda okulira okwogera okuva eri gavumenti eya wakati. Teri agenda kuddayo kwogera kuba sayidi eno eyaffe eya family ne civilian.
Thank you very much, Coims. Honorable Minister, honorable members of Parliament present, general officers present, and all mourners. The Honorable Minister, you will allow me to invite only a representative, the Special Presidential Advisor, Madam Grace Cavallo, who has a message of Honorable Esther Ambayo, the Minister of the Presidency, to deliver it very briefly. Then I will request the CDF to come and eulogize the late, and also invite the Honorable Minister.
The Chief Mourner, Honorable General Katumba Wamala, Bachitaffe Mukatonda, CDF, the General Officers and High Command of the UPDF, officers and men, family eya mukwano gwaffe General Waswa Kasirye eggwanga. Munzikirize nga sinaba kuwaayo obubaka bwa minisita wange, munzikirize eddakiika emu yokka baavudde ewa mukwano gw'omugenzi nga mukwano gwono ye general ewaffe awaka Dr. John Patrick Kabayo. Abadde mukwano gw'omugenzi bakola bonna emubende nga Dr. Kabayo ali mu CA nga General ye Governor. Naye even before that mu struggle baali bakwatagana kodda ne bafuuka ba mukwano nnyo nnyo ate n'afuuka mukoddomi we kubanga ku ludda olwange Nuwa ne mukulu ambasada Birigwa beerabidde naye nga bonna gurupu eyo baali bannyinaze olwa omugenzi mwannyinaze Dede yali mukwano gwabwe nnyo 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 nga mukulu Birigwa oyo tumuyita Rocky nga Dede yakwata endongo kwe baacakaliranga. Kale nafuna omukisa ogukula nga ndi muto nnyo naye nga abazira abo ate abakyakaze ate abantu balamu ne bafuuka bannyinaze. It is so sad to learn about the death of Major General Kasirye Gwanga, a man of great courage, dynamism and originality, with a character of free spirit and unpretentious honesty, who served as chairman of Mubende district with great distinction. If I had to say everything about him, it would take forever. But we have lost a great man, a true man, committed to his country and his people. Rest in peace, our friend. Mubende and Uganda will always miss you. Oyo ye Dr. Kabayo John Patrick tasobodde kubeerawo wano COVID yamukwatira walala naye ndowooza munzikiriza kubanga saalikiikiridde ofiisi ate ofiisi eyange yennyini enkulu n'enjerabira. Mu kiti ekyokubiri omugenzi abadde akola nga senior presidential advisor to his excellency president w'eggwanga lino era sirina kukiggumiza nti abadde amwesiga nnyo era ng'amukonsultinga era ng'amuwabula. Minisita waffe Honorable Esther Mbayo abadde wakubeera wano ne Honorable Nabakooba naye olw'obuvunaanyizibwa obuteebereka babayise mangu mangu era wenjogera ndooza bali Entebbe mu State House naye nga babadde bakubeera naffe wano era obubaka buno sinze naalibadde mbusoma yalibadde yabwetuusirizza dda. Minisita byayogera ku mugenzi bingi ddala naye tumusaaliddwa nnyo mu ofiisi ya presidency olw'ebintu ebisinga obungi byatuwabulako n'okubeera ng'abadde selfless. Minisita nsabye njogere ku kintu kya offices omugenzi we yalagira example ey'enjawulo. Tuli bangi offices oluusi zibula. Kale General Kasirye bamuwa ofiisi naye nga tagibeeramu nga mwenna bwe mumanyi bw'atali okubeera mu field. Kati lumu n'asanga mukyala Joan Kategaya historical naye senior presidential advisor ng'atambula n'amubuuza madaamu kiki n'amugamba owange nina omulimu naye ofiisi zikyaleese ekizibu. General Kasirye yakwata madamu Kategaya ku mukono n'amutwala n'amugamba eno ofiisi ogiraba tuula, your husband was more senior than me, now obadde senior comrade. Eyo ofiisi tujja gibeerangamu babiri, lwesibeere mu field ojja kundabangako wano. Bisatu byakuna ofiisi neweebwa mukyala Kateegaya. Ekyo minisita akikoonyeeko lwa kulaga bantu nti he was selfless and committed to service, nga ali ready okusharinga kyonna kyalina, nga n'ebitiibwa si bye bimumalamu ennyo. Sijja kwogera bingi, naye minisita ne ku lwa ofiisi ya presidency baweereza amabugo obukadde 5 bwe bansabye okukwasa famire. Minisita waffe Esther Mbayo n'agamba tujja musubwa nnyo, naye Mukama Katonda amuwa ekiwumulo eky'emirembe. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Grace, for that information and the message from the Minister of the Presidency. It is now my singular honor to invite the Chief of Defense Forces to address the mourners.
The family of the late General Kasirye Gwanga, the Chief Mourner, Afande Katumba Amala, the clergy, members of Parliament present, relatives, the UPDF family, friends. I have 2 speeches, one the official one and another one personal, which I want to share with the mourners. It's sad to lose a person of General Kasirye's type, who touched many lives and whose life was impactful. The story of General Gwanga is in a way also the story of our history as a country and the strides we have made this far, thanks to his contribution and his peers to save it, to stabilize it, to restore peace, and to ensure that the country develops. The official script tells this story partly, and I'll read it, but also later I'll talk about him as I knew him. Now this is the official condolence message. On behalf of the officers and men of the UPDF, and on my own behalf, please accept our heartfelt condolences during this moment of grief following the passing of our beloved General Officer, Major General retired Kasirye Gwanga, which occurred on the 9th June 2020 at Nakasero Hospital. The UPDF family extends its sympathies and condolences to the family, relatives and friends of the departed comrade. General Gwanga joined military service in 1972 and trained variously. You've heard the testimony of Mr. Sam Tumuheire, but also mainly as an artillery specialist, rising to the senior NCO rank of Staff Sergeant. He was among the servicemen taken into custody in Tanzania after the fall of the government of Idi Amin in 1979. He was later returned to the country with his colleagues, first at Maluku and later at Chirinya, before they were set free. In the wake of the 1980 elections that brought back the UPC administration, he fled to the bush to join the UFM fighters. Subsequently, he joined the NRA in 1985, where he served until his initial retirement on January 31st, 2005. He joined elective politics, serving as Mubende LC5 chair with distinction. He re-enlisted into the EPDF and served also as senior presidential advisor. He was finally re-discharged in 2018, and the service record of the late general as follows. General Kasirye joined the forces on 29th January 1972 and served up to 1979. He joined the resistance war after the elections, first in UFM and later the NRA in 1985, where he came as a senior officer that time because there were no regular ranks. In 1988, with the regularization of ranks, he became major, was promoted to lieutenant colonel in 1989, to colonel in 1996, to brigadier in 2005, and to major general in 2018, the rank at which he retired. He attended the following military courses: basic military course at Bombo 1972, instructor's course at Kabamba 1973, company commander's course 1988 in the USA, command and general staff course at Fort Leavenworth in the USA in 1999. He held various appointments, including as a nursing orderly between 73 to 76, as an instructor at Chui Battalion between 76 and 79, as the director of barracks and stores in the NRA 1986 to 1994, as the commandant of the School of Infantry 1994. He spent 1 year there. He later became chief of training 1995-1996. He became a liaison officer between 2003 to 2006. And lastly, he was the senior presidential advisor between 2006 up to the day of his passing. He's survived by children, a number of them represented by Irene, who spoke here, and his next of kin, according to our records, is Nagita Irene, and the secondary next of kin is Nasolo Susan. Both are his daughters. The family of the deceased comrade is entitled to survivor benefits, the process of which will be explained to the family after the burial ceremony. So that is the official script that I wanted to share with you. Now I'll share with you my personal remarks. What lessons do we pick from the story of General Gwanga? One of them, which is very clear to everyone, is courage. He was a very bold man, especially in the things he believed in. Sacrifice. General Gwanga was a man who took many risks, including risking his life. You can hear he was in prison, then came out, went to the bush. He has been living a risky life, very generous and selfless. I think most of you here, he has touched your hearts by his generosity. He had a large, warm, open heart. Easy to read, easy to predict. What you ask is what he gives you. If you come to fight, he'll fight. If you respect him, he will respect you back. conviction and loyalty to the country, to the Commander-in-Chief, to the UPDF, to his friends, to his family, to the ends of social justice. General Gwanga was not a stickler for procedure and came off as mainly bare-knuckled and unconventional in his approach to life, but mostly in pursuit of good causes, be it to preserve the environment, to mobilize wananchi for agriculture, to fight land grabbers. Many stories speak to this part of his persona. For him, bureaucracy and processes are supposed to serve the ends of social justice, not the other way round. You all remember the Lubowa land story? We called him to go to the police to record a statement, and he said, I don't want to go to the police to be embarrassed by those young boys. So I called him in. I sent 2 people here. General Savit here was still commanding military police, and General Kawaga, I said, you go and take him to record a statement. So when they reached there, he said, Muntu Arawa. They said, we want you to record a statement. Why? Then he said, the police said, Sija Gendayo. So they said, okay, let's go to military police. Said, okay, Njak Gendayo. So they took him there. And then he said, don't waste my time. I burnt that grader. But the question is, where did I burn it from? Said I had received a distress call from my child, who was out of the country, that his land was being taken. So I went there. That was his story. He went there and found these people raising things and all those things. And he said, what do you do to a trespasser? And not an ordinary trespasser, but somebody who has come to eject you out of your property. So he said, I lit a matchbox and poured gasoline on the thing, and up it went in flames. Do you want anything else from me? So those were the methods of General Gwanga. Social justice. And he would do it in a very, sometimes, rough way. I remember as Director Barracks and Stores, when I was a young man, lieutenant at that time, I met him in the office, but he was going out. And I wanted a house. And he told me, young man, you come back later. So one day I'm in Mbuya and moving up the hill, and he meets me and stops on the way. And he says, you wanted the house the other day? There's a house in an estate in Kawempe. That estate belonged to Haji Bumba. One bloody major has refused the house there. So, because Wangambo ranked in, I told him, Lieutenant, bloody Lieutenant, you take that house. And then he wrote a note that you take it to the office and they will stamp it. So that was Kasirye, unofficious, unpretentious, but very fair to all he interacted with. Kasirye was also a nationalist. Muzanganda is a blending person everywhere he went in Uganda. And I think if it were not for COVID, these grounds would be full of people, because he touched many hearts. Many stories can be told about Kasirye, and they will be told. Each person knew him his own way, and I think we shall have time for that. But the other noticeable thing about him was his charm, personal charm, and style. I don't know whether Irene was the one who managed his wardrobe, but whoever did well. He always wore that cowboy demeanor, as if he was from Wild West. I'm not surprised that he used to watch movies like Tumuherwe told us. He had cowboy hats. I think most of his wardrobe should be donned with those ones. Then baseball caps, his overalls, his boots, and the stylish shades. And also, of course, his signature cigarettes and the other stuff that he used to take. And he had that genuine, non-pretentious, hearty laugh. And of course, the Sportegate too much. You know, he used to walk with a spring. Even in his frail days, he still had that spring in his walk. He has run the race for the good fight. He will be greatly missed and is immortalized by his good deeds on earth. When we are no more, how will those who come after us know that we once lived? The answer is the impact we leave behind. General Kasirye has written his memoirs by his many impactful deeds. Irene and your siblings have time to write his life story for posterity to share. My message to you all is that we should celebrate his worthy life. He earned it. Do not pass like shadows, to be described either by what you did badly or by what you didn't do at all, or even worse, by your mere looks. Gundi owekiwalata, no? Gundi omweru, as if you didn't leave anything behind. Fenali ekubo, naye tugenze tutya, twetegese tutya. I think the Buganda say, omukululo weguli. General Kasirye has left his mukululo, and it's large and seen by everyone. His trail. Ate kino tekitegeeza bya bugagga. Weewaawo ekyo nakyo kirungi, naddala ng'obifunye mu makubo amalungamu. Ate nga tebijja kusaanawo ng'ogenze. Naye bijja kubeerawo nga bya lubeerera. Ekikulu byakulabirako ebirungi byolese okusoomooza kwembalekera Irene and your colleagues. The brand that he has left, you need to keep it. The wealth, social capital, his friends here, invest in them. Don't take them for granted. Keep them and grow them. Let alone, of course, the physical wealth he has left behind. Don't squander it, grow it, so that you leave it also for your lineage in future. With those few words, I want to pray that the soul of our comrade, of our friend, of General Officer Kasirye Gwanga rests in eternal peace. Thank you all for coming. I know it's been difficult. People wanted to pay their last respects, but it couldn't be. But we tried as much as possible to ensure that we keep safe, but also give him a befitting send-off. Thank you. God bless you all. In those few words, I want to now invite the chief mourner, none other than Afande Katumba, who is no stranger to this home, who is no stranger to this uniform. He was my predecessor, and he can, I think, ably speak about the late Gwanga, but he will now relay the message of the Commander-in-Chief. But I had forgotten one thing. We leave behind Mabugo of 10 million to the family. Irene, you can come and pick it, or any member of the family from the UPDF.
my Lord, the bishops and the clergy, the family, CDF, honorable members of parliament and all mourners. I'll say this straight away that His Excellency the President already mourned his gallant soldier. You all remember on the Hills Day when he was giving the speech, he recognized him, and even yesterday in Parliament on the budget speech, he was also recognized. So he has not sent a written message, but I'll say a few remarks. But before I do that, let me introduce the members of Parliament here so that you can see how wide and how far the Kasirye had reached. Here we have Honorable Sewanyana, Member of Parliament of Makindye. I can see his sign. Kasirye was embracing everybody. Honorable Sewungu from Masaka. Honorable Makumbi. You can see Honorable Sebunya, Omwana Professor. Honorable Karuwanga, the area member of Parliament. Please come and just give a word, because this one you are representing him in Parliament. And I hope there will be no other things other than
neyanza nnyo ssebo mukama wange, batata ba bishop, baganda bange okuva mu parliament, mukama wange okuva Emmengo, mwenna buli omu mu kiti kye. Amanya gange nze Lukyams David Kalwanga, ndi mubaka parliament w'ekitundu kino. Ssebo afande, n'otusonyiwa okuyita afande, kyetwamanyiira. Njagala okwebaza olw'okumanya protocol. Njagala okwebaza olw'omukisa gw'ompadde okujja okwogera eri abantu bange. Teri amanyi Kasirye eggwanga okusinga nze amukiikirira mu parliament, kubanga ebintu byonna bye mbadde nkola yampa guidelines. Njagala okwebaza ennyo nga sinaakwogera bigambo bingi. Essimu gye nakkubira ng'oli mu meeting nga luwa akavuyo akazze akaali kayinza otuleetera obuzibu obutawummuza mirembe, mukama waffe General Kasirye eggwanga, ate n'onnyamba n'okola ekyali kyetaagisa. Okwogera kwange kwe kuno. Eri bannabusujju kitalo nnyo okuviibwako General Kasirye. General Kasirye singa tekibadde kirwadde kya coronavirus, singa wano wonna wajjudde, kubanga abantu bamwagala olw'ebintu ebyenjawulo. Ekisookera ddala olw'amazima ge. Ekyokubiri olw'okuba nti afaayo ku muntu asookerwako. N'ekisembayo byonna okuba nti talese bbala mu ngalo ze. General Kasirye eggwanga tugenda kusiibula. Bassebo ba General abali wano, ye awummudde, byakoze abikoze. Agamba nti ekyamutwala mu magye kufa kwa muganda we, n'agenda n'eri erinnya Gwanga yali agenze kuwoolera. Gwe ekyakutwala mu magye kyali ki? Njagala okole ekyo ekyakutwala mu magye, ne bw'oliba owummudde tuli kwogerako. Ssebo ow'ekitiibwa minisita, tulina obuzibu nti gye naawummudde, naye aleka project gy'abadde yankwasa n'aba Egypt nga yakutereza kitundu kino ekyetoolodde Lake Wamala, nga tulina amasaza 5 agagenda kifunamu. Yali yakola enteekateeka ng'ayagala tuddire ecosystem ya wano nga tetukosezza nnyanja yaffe Wamala, naye nga tusobola okufuna enkuba mu bitundu ebyetoolodde wano: Gomba, Butambala, Busujju, ne Singo ne baganda baffe abeebuweekula. Mukama atusaasire nga bannabusujju project yali nnene era abadde agitambuza. Ekizibu kye yafuna kyali kya korona. Abayigipti abo baalina okujja wano, Mukama n'aleeta ekizibu kya korona, enteekateeka n'ekoma. Naye tumanyi olw'okuba nti contacts nziina n'entambula weeri, Katonda ajja tusaasira, embeera etereere. Nkwebazizza nnyo okumpa omukisa guno okusiibula mukwano gwa taata wange. Mukwano gwa taata wange Jeno Kasirye yajja, teyayogera bigambo bingi. Bishop gwe mujulizi najja n'awa saluti mu taata wange, n'asiibula n'agenda n'agamba nti okuziika okwange kuwedde. Ffe tuli mu parliament, tuweereza ne bannaffe abali mu bika eby'enjawulo. Ekyenjawulo kyayina bwe nawangula akalulu yajja n'ampita n'antuuza wano n'abaako ebigambo byaŋŋamba. Ssebo ow'ekitiibwa owummudde n'enkulayirira nja kutambulira ku ekyo ekisookera ddala okulemera kw'abo abannonda n'ekyo kye baagala. Ku lwa Katonda n'ensi yange, Ssaabasajja Kabaka awangaale. Nsaba mu bufunze muganda wange mujje tugende tupeyinge respect eri mukadde waffe ne muganda wange kojja wange Kasule jangu tuwerekere mukadde waffe. Ssebo neyanziza omukisa gumpeeredde.
Baga nti munnabyabufuzi omumma emmere n'omuwa akazindaalo. Let me proceed with my few remarks. As the senior-most person here and representing government, I want to bring the condolences of the whole government, led by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and all members of Cabinet, to the family, to everybody who has known the late Kasirye Gwanga in one way or another at this loss. Kyanaku kyenjegene ebeddewo nga tuli mu kiseera kino ekizibu, ffenna ekifaananya nga bwe tufaanana atutunuulira mu bukookolo. Otherwise, we would have seen what Kasirye is and what he has made it to be in this country. I know that Cabinet would have been here in heavy representation, but again, because of these limitations. Even now, I'm scared that when these images go on the TV, we may be charged for breaking the rule, and the police is here. I hope they don't charge us as we walk out of here for breaking the rule of the numbers. But this is all because of what General Kasirye, the legacy he has made and what he has been in this country. About his military history, the CDF has ably covered that. About his contribution to his kingdom, the representative of the Kabaka made a very good presentation of that. And about his contribution and what he has been in the military can be seen by the size of the generals, the number of the generals here, and the militaries here who are here now, who would have been even more than this, but because of the limitations. I want to thank the army for being a family, a good family. Njagala banna ab'amagye tubakubiireko mu ngalo, kubanga ab'amagye family ennungi ddala. Era bw'obanga obadde nayo omwana eyo nga tannayingira mu magye, kankuba akalango. Mubuteekeyo mu magye, olabe obulungi bwa uniform, olabe obulungi bw'amagye. General Kasirye Gwanga has worked as a military officer, and he has not let that down. He has not let the officer corps down. He has been, and he has made a good account of himself and even the officer corps of the army. Kasirye loved the army. Yamagye yali agaagala nga gamuli mu musaayi, teyayingirayo kumala bumazi biseera kamale gagenda. He went in the army because of what happened, but after that, he loved the army and has really been a real soldier in all aspects, whether in his work, whether in his talk, whether in his behavior, whether in his way of reaching out to people, he has been a soldier. So for you who are soldiers here, love the job. Love what you are doing. Feel good for what you are, because that's what you choose to do. Kasirye he has not used the military, or even his positions you have heard. He was a director of barracks from 1986 to 94 for 8 years. You would have expected him to have got so many properties which belonged to the army then, or even had the big mansion here. That was not him. Teyagoberera byafuna, teyagoberera nnyo byakufuna, because I remember at that time we had even words like primitive accumulation of wealth. He did not go into primitive accumulation of wealth, although he even had the opportunity to do that. He lived a humble life, but a productive life, and that's what he has been. So I want to thank God for the life he has given him to us, the time he has given him, the family he has been able to raise, the friends he has made. If anything, Kasirye will be remembered for the lives he has touched, because there are many, many. As we were coming, you could also see, all the way from Mitiana, I would see that really people are urging, they are yearning to be here, but because of the limitations. He has touched many lives. Yesterday I was talking to some people. He has educated many children who are not here, some of them. He has been an inspiration to many people. So I want to thank God for that life and what he has enabled him to do. And above all, he has lived with integrity, with a total commitment to service, and not driven by material things. He was also one person would call a namwatulira. He would tell a king, you are naked. That was him. He could tell. He would not hide. I remember one time when we had some issues, and he, as a presidential advisor, he went to the president, and when he came back, he told me, Mugambye, be Mugambye, era bitegedde. And that was him. So he could tell, he would not reserve his advice, and he gave his advice genuinely. So I want to finish by appealing to the family. Irene and Tim, Dad has loved you. He has loved his children. He has been very proud of you as children. Please, please, take all that is required to keep this family together. Tata abagadde nnyo, abadde agala nnyo abaana be, abadde aboogerako nnyo all the time. Tubasaba mufube nnyo 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 okulaba timusigala nga family. Tetwagala kulaba byetulaba ku mativi gano gabukedde agataliiko nfuufu, tetwagala biraba mu famire ya Kasirye. Mumuwe ekitiibwa nga mukola ekyo kye yabasigamu ng'abaana, kubanga yabasigamu ensigo nnungi, abagaidinze bulungi, ate abalekedde emikwano. Mutambule n'emikwano. Mukulu Nuwanyanzi mukwano mulungi, omukulu Birigwa lwakuba teyababulidde lwaki baali bamuyita Rocky, kayimba ke ka Rocky tondeka ndoza ke kamisanga Rocky. So he has left friends whom you can actually talk to and who can give you advice. So please don't let him down. Don't let his legacy down. Keep the fire burning. I want to end by wishing General Kasirye Gwanga, what can I say? You have lived your life, you have loved your job, you have exhibited what you set out to do. As a shining star, you are setting home. God bless you, and God gives you eternal rest. The President has sent a condolence message of 10 million to the family. Irene, come and pick this message. nalina nga mukulu wange Nkoyoyo alina akayimba ke yayimbanga tuli mu lugendo tutambula tuddayo ewaffe mu ggulu. Olwaleero lulwo enkya lwange. Mukama akuwe ekiwummulo eky'emirembe, Mukama akutambuze bulungi, Mukama akusasule byonna ebirungi by'okoze ku nsi, n'ebyo ebizibu ebibi abikusonyiwe. Tambula mirembe.
Thank you, the Chief Mourner. Next on the program is an activity that I will request the Honorable Minister first to demonstrate. But before demonstrating that, there is an administrative arrangement, because once we go into prayers, it will be prayers, then the military, and then to the grave. So administrative arrangements are going to be made right now. Then I will demonstrate the wreath and we proceed. Madam Grace.
Thank you, Dale. The Chief Mourner, CDF, Bakitaffe mu Katonda, bakungubazi bannange, mwenna abali wano ndowooza muwa obujulizi nti okuggyako e Buganda ekigamba nti oluganda kulya, olugenda enjala, Jeno teyali yagadde muve wano nga temulina femulidde. To an extent nti yasitukanga n'atufumbira ku kyokulya. N'olwekyo mbasaba busabi twategeseewo Sebo Chief Mourner, nkimanyi nti tudduka ffenna okukwata kafyu, naye bwe tuva emagombe tunaabeko mu ngalo, mukwateko akantu katono mudduke mugende. Eyo ye administrative message gye bansabye okuwa. Ekyokubiri mpozi office ya presidency tulina departments nyingi nabadde naannouncing obukadde 5, naye ekyomukisa requisition gye twabadde tukoze obukadde 10 bulabise era ne babundeetera. Nsaba kubukwasa Irene ku lwa family ne message gye baweereza mu buwandiike. Sijja kuddamu Chief Mourner kyagambye, naye challenge abaana gye mulina nga family ejja kubeera nnene nnyo okufiitinga mu ngatto za ddadi, naye naffe tweyamye nti tujja kutambulira wamu nammwe. Mukama abagumye, amuwe ekiwummulo eky'emirembe.
Abakungubazi munansonyiwa banaye ensonga eno tulina gibuusa maaso. Ekigambo ky'obulwadde buno obuliwo abantu tutandise okulabika nga abakizannyiramu. Bwe batugamba okwambala masiki tuzambala nga necklace, oba weerimba wekka kubanga obulwadde bujja kukwata gwe. Ekibi ky'obulwadde buno obutalinga buli obwatukwata emabega eri obwalinga bututawaanya, ti buno bw'okatwala kakwata famire yonna. Saalumanya n'obwana naki, oba otaata okajje bweru oba maama okajje bweru, famire yonna. N'olwekyo bannaye tubeere beegendereza mu nsonga eno, tugoberere amateeka. Masiki eno batugaa tujambale n'ennyindo ebuliremu, kuba ennyindo bwe tebuliramu ate ng'ayivaamu olunyiranyira olugwa ku bintu ate oba teweekuumye n'abo abakuli mu maaso. N'olwekyo tulabe nga masiki tuzikozesa okusinziira ng'amateeka bwe gatulagira. Ennaku zino bw'oba tolina nnyo kikutwala wa munno tomukyalira. Oyinza okwagala ogenda omulabako eddakiika 3 ate n'agendera ddala n'otoddayo omulaba. Kandi n'ebyokukyalakyala nabyo ndowooza tubikendeeze tubeere nga twekuuma. Obulwadde bwo gye buli si byakuza bannayuganda baga twagala kulabako ebyokulabako mu bibuuzo ab'e Brazil mulabe ebyo balabyeko. N'olwekyo ndowooza nti naakukankayiseewo nga tuli mu nsonga ng'eno tuleme kwerabira twekuume ekirwadde kino kikyaliwo. Mwebale nnyo.
Tweyanziza message eyo. There is an instruction, and this is from the will of the late. The way of putting on wreath is going to be different, and we are not going to do otherwise. When you are given a wreath, of course the chief mourner is going to lead us. The soldier will give the wreath. Then you will pay your respect with the wreath and pass it over to the next soldier for safe custody. For officers who have to salute, the wreath will be given to you. You hand it over to the soldier and salute. Unlike in the past where we have to put on top of the casket. Honorable and Chief Mourner, I request to lead the different groups I will read. Badde ngamba okutafaananako nga bwe tukola bulijjo, abajja kuweereza ekimuli oweereza respect yo okikwasa omusirikale so si kukiteeka ku kasiketi waggulu. The CDF. The CDF will represent the entire institution of UPDF. Thereafter, the Deputy IGP, the Honorable Member of Parliament Mitiana, the Honorable MP Mitiana, the Honorable MP Machindia West, the Honorable MP Kalungu West, the Honorable MP Busiro West, the Honorable MP Nansana. Okay. Or honorable, any other honorable MP I have left out, kindly. Honorable MP Mitiana, Honorable MP Naruanga Busuju, Karuhanga, Busuju, Karuhanga. Okay. The chairman LOC5 Mitiana and Mubende, RDC Mitiana ne Mubende bonna webali. Sorry. Representative from the President's office. They are The wreath from Dr. Kabayo can also be delivered at the same time. One representative of the Friends, Mr. Nyanzi. Irene, you will lead your team again. The children, please. Only the children. After the children, we shall have nieces and nephews. Then we shall have uncles and aunties and in-laws last. So the children. The children, just stand behind the Irene. The nieces and nephews are done. Uncles and aunties. Who is leading the uncles? Uncle Chairman, Mr. Male or Mr. Male. The one leading the aunties should be ready. Who is leading the aunties? After the uncles, after the, ngaba uncle bamaze. Mama. Ngaba uncle bamaze. The in-laws, anybody leading the Wako? The Wako, quickly, you are the last group. Irene, I will request you to Irene, General Saleh had given some Mabugo, and I'm reliably told that they are here, and you can receive the 10 million. Going to hand over to Irene. The 10 million mentioned in the letter from General Saleh. That marks the end for the wreath. Now